Hello and welcome to another daily dose of Satoshi's news. Today's date is Sunday, the 31st of December 2023, the year of BSV. So let's just get into this one, make it a quick one today as it is New Year's Eve. Hope everybody's getting ready for the new year. So first of all, let's kick off with 365 days of Bitcoin history. What has history got in store for us today with regards to Bitcoin? Well, I actually found quite a funny one. But we'll just simply go back to yesterday because there was some quite big news on December 30th. So on December 30th, it was reported that XRP surpassed BTC for a while in total market cap, obviously not in circulation. And this is what most people saw. Ripple actually topped BTC with a market cap here registering, crikey, this is $238 billion. So 238 billion, 278,543,061 dollars. That is insane, and that's when it reached $2.38, whereas BTC had crashed down to just $12,000.76, and the market continued to decline after that. So what happened after that? Well, on the 31st of December in 2020. And this was related to a post back in 2017. On the 18th of June 2017, John McAfee tweeted, "I will eat my dick on national television." And that was if Bitcoin didn't reach $500,000 within 3 years. He later revised it on the 29th of November 2017 by tweeting, "I now predict Bitcoin at $1 million by the end of 2020, which was 3 years ago today. And he said, "I will still eat my dick if I'm wrong." And I've actually got the tweets right here, which you can see for yourself in the link. Here we go. So that was it, the 17th of June 2017. He said, "If not, I will eat my dick on national television." And here it is when he said, "When I predicted Bitcoin at $500,000 by the end of 2020, it used a model that predicted $5,000 at the end of 2017. BTC has accelerated much faster than any model assumptions. I now predict Bitcoin at $1 million by the end of 2020. I will still eat my dick if I'm wrong." Well, John, people had lots of fun at that, didn't they? Because that didn't quite come about. But he later revised it by actually saying that Bitcoin had become the most corrupted crypto on the market, which I'll try and find later on. But this is one of the images. I might use that as my thumbnail for today, just as a bit of fun. But let's see else what's going on in the news. So we've still got Christian Ager Hansen trying to swallow that bitter pill. And he said, "Even my cat understands what Calvin Ayre is trying to accomplish with his absurd tweets. Why is he actively promoting the price of BSV at this time?" He said, "In my opinion, Calvin is encouraging consumers to purchase his shitcoin. Dear, oh dear. BSV, since he knows Copa will defeat Craig Wright." Oh dear, honestly. Talk about a low blow. I mean, this guy, there is no lows to where Christian Ager Hansen will go with that. But this is what Calvin was saying when he said, "I never talk about tokens, but BSV is for sure over 1,000 in the run-up to Copa case. They were watching my money, and I said I would buy, but do not move the market yesterday. And this happened. Watch what happens when I start to buy for real in Jan." So what could he possibly mean by that? Well, this is what I'm going to explain to you about that. So literally, right now, as of this very moment, there is literally only $4.7 million of BSV available to purchase. Now, Calvin is a billionaire, which means his net worth is more than 1,000 million. A billion being 1,000 million. And there is only 4 million available to purchase. That is why it's significant. Now, I think it's Calvin. I've been watching the purchasing of BSV over the years, and it looked to me like Calvin was continually purchasing $36,000 of BSV per week. And again, $36,000 is very conservative for a billionaire, but the reason he wasn't purchasing any more than that is because he didn't want to move the market. He didn't want to spook the market. He wanted to purchase as many BSV as possible for the best value for money, you know, without spooking the market. He didn't want people to know there was a billionaire, you know, buying the genuine Bitcoin, but he was soaking up the available supply for must have been at least 3 years, at least that, since 2018, and that those purchases stopped when he purchased Tau. And it looks to me, like I said, when we go back to the mining here on CoinDancer, we currently got a price of $93. Let's just scroll down to the juicy bits. So Tau has currently got 48%, and we've seen it between 60 and 70%, sometimes 75%, of the overall block reward that he's winning. So it looks like an arrangement has been made with a certain someone that shall remain nameless, for him to get a huge amount of Bitcoin from his mining, which means he didn't need to purchase it anymore. But the supply is literally primed to pop. So if Calvin was to actually now say, I'm going to start buying, and there's only $4.7 million available, then boom, the supply literally is gone, literally in an instant. So what he's saying, I would say there, is actually extremely relevant, which is why I thought I would talk about it today on the show. But it's just a quick one, as is New Year's Eve. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, hopefully we'll be back to normal by January 2nd, something like that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And as ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there. And remember, largest court case in financial history coming up on the 5th of February 2024. Stay tuned, we'll bring you more. And until then, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.